To the National Council for Special Education, could you just clarify the current status of the early intervention ASD classes? Is there a policy of they being phased out and being replaced by the AIMS model? The AIMS model is in preschool or in early childcare. And just maybe you might comment on that. So.
And it's just a brief comment. I know that the AIMS project is currently evaluated, and it's in the final stages of, the draft report has been reviewed. So I think it would be useful for the committee to wait for that report to come out to see what the plan is in relation to early intervention classes, if that's okay. I think that you might be referring to the early intervention class that was in the papers recently with regard to Cork. And I know that in relation to any planning that is done at a local level, it's very much based on the needs of what is required at the local level. So I think that when we get the evaluation of the AIMS model with regard to how that is going to fit in with the early intervention classes that are specific for children with ASD, there will probably be useful to follow up with you at that stage, and we can do that if that's what would be okay for the committee. Would that be okay, Mr. Chairperson?
Thank you.
That we can respond directly to that. Just
very briefly, if on the AIMS report that's coming out, we're waiting for the AIMS report coming out. Am I to understand that there's no decision being taken on early intervention classes until the AIMS report is published? Is that my understanding of it? Paula, you're on mute.
Sorry, if it's okay, I'll follow up with the committee on that afterwards, if that's okay. I'll just gather data from my colleagues here with regard to the status of the early intervention classes.
Okay.
And I can submit something following this meeting, if that's okay.
Okay. All right then.